You will use the Annual Report Wizard to file your annual report electronically or to print and mail in your report. Under Online Services, click on Annual Report Filing. Click on File or Print your annual report now. Enter your filing ID. If you do not have your filing ID, click on the Name Search link found below. Then click Next. Verify that this is the entity you wish to file the annual report for. Please note that you'll have 30 minutes to complete the process. If your registered agent information is listed incorrectly, you cannot correct that online. A form must be mailed in. You can use the link below to get one. Click Next. Annual report filing for profit and nonprofit corporations is a 7-step process. Limited liability companies will only have 6 steps. Confirm the entity's mailing address. Should you need to make changes, click in a box, update the information, then click Next. On step number 2, you'll see that a Previous button has been added to the bottom right-hand corner. Please don't use your browser's Back button. If you need to navigate to a different page, use the Previous, Next, or the tabbed links at the top of the page. Confirm or update the principal office address as necessary. Any email addresses that are listed under the principal office address will receive electronic notifications of future annual report due dates. When you're ready to move on, click Next. Profit corporations must add 1 officer's name and address. Nonprofit corporations are required to add 3 directors' name and addresses. Because limited liability companies have members, you won't see this page. To select an officer type, click on the box, pick the type, click in the window below and add their address. Then click Add. As you can see, the director I entered has their information listed down below. If you attempt to click on the Next button, and you come back to the same page, look for red text at the bottom of the page. It will help you identify your error. In this case, I'm filing an annual report for a profit corporation. I'm required to list 1 officer. However, I selected Director from the drop-down menu. To change it, I'm just going to click on Edit and choose an officer instead of a director. Then I'll click the Update, and you can see the information down below has changed. Then click Next. For the balance sheet, you'll list only assets that are located or employed in Wyoming. This information will come from the last day of your previous fiscal year. You're not able to list a total amount. You must list line by line. You can proceed through the form by clicking on the Tab button or clicking with your mouse. When you click the Calculate button, it will calculate your total assets, as well as provide you with a fee. As long as the total assets are less than $250,000, the filing fee will be $50. When you're ready to proceed, click Next. Any information listed on this confirmation page is going to be public information. If you identify information that's not correct, please use your Previous button or the numbered tabs at the top of the page to return to that area and make corrections. The Print button, found at the bottom of the page, should be used if you plan on sending your forms in with a check. If you're going to process your payment online, you'll be given the ability to print your completed form in a few steps. Don't print from here. When you're ready to continue, click the Continue button. For the confirmation page, we're going to go ahead and just click on I certify and type your information. Then click Next. To complete the process, click on Start Payment Process. Only enter the information that is associated with your credit card. For example, in the Business Name section, do not enter your business name unless it's listed on your card. For the card expiration date, do not separate the numbers with a hyphen or a dash. The annual report filing is complete. From here, I can print a receipt and a copy of my annual report from my files.